retreat.
Hi guys, ImPacT is here, and today I'm bringing you another Call of Duty video. Before we get into the Arrow review for episode 18, because that wasn't on break, I'm just going to mention something. This is going to be the final COD video that is not going to be a Road to Prestige before Season 2. So after this, I'm going to start doing my Road to Prestige Season 2, if you didn't figure that out. Mainly because I want to. And yeah, why not? And again, just before we get into it, this is a fantastic gameplay. Both games. Keep an eye on that scoreboard at the end. If I remember, at the end of the video or at the end of each game, I will mention my kills to deaths. Right, anyway, Arrow review for episode 18. I can't remember the name of the episode, but fantastic episode. Even though I watched it this morning, I still don't remember after things from it. Pretty much, the team falls apart. By that, I mean that Diggle, I can't really say Diggle, Andy, John's brother, got confronted at the end of the last episode by Merlin about Dark. And look at that, I just flew across the map. Brilliant. But, yeah. John wants to trust Andy because of what Oliver said about giving him another chance, but Oliver doesn't want to trust him because it just doesn't seem right, pretty much. And it's just silly. Oh bloody hell, tired apparently. So, oh god, I'm tired. Andy gets a lead because he tricks Oliver and the team, well not tricks Oliver, he tricks Diggle and the rest of them about knowing everything. So he gets a lead that's saying that they're in a specific location on a truck or on something. So Oliver and Diggle go to that position what Andy named. Andy's actually there as well in his ghost gear, and yeah, why that's happened? Oh, what is going on? I've been in for a while recording the video and I haven't yawned once, and when I do the video I'm yawning all over the place. Anyway, why Oliver, Andy and John are all by the truck doing snatch and grab, so to speak. What is it? I can't remember it now. Oh yeah, Malcolm Merlin with a couple of illegal assassins go to the outpost or the Arrow Cave, whatever you want to call it, and do their own snatch of them and get the magical little skull thing you see in Oliver's flashback scenes. They actually do end up getting that, and Malcolm Merlin does his majestic shit and teleports himself to prison, shows Dark, but then there's a piece missing. Diggle says to Andy that Andy says to John that they have to go to the prison to intercept the transport of the thing, but Diggle comes out and said there's a piece missing, I've got hold of it, I hid it. So John hid it, and because Andy knew it was hidden by John, because obviously John just told him, he knew where it's probably gonna be. So Andy finds it, and I'm back in a minute. Right, this little segment here is going to be like a minute long or something, just over a minute long. I was getting distracted while talking to a friend, but anyway, I got annoyed dying there. That was just annoying. What's it? John is told to do one thing. Laurel and Thea are also told to do other things, and Diggle has been told to go home and rest because they go to a warehouse where there's another lead what Andy got, and he takes an arrow for Oliver to show his dedication to their side of the team. But it was all just a play. It was all just a plan. But Oliver still didn't trust him, so Diggle was told to go home and rest, and then Oliver snuck into the house and pinned down Diggle. Can't really say Diggle again, can I? He pinned down Andy, and John walked through the door and pulled out a gun on Oliver and got really annoyed. It goes back to the arrow cave and they have an argument, and then that annoyed me as well, dying there. But we will come back in the second game and the third segment of the video, so I will be back in a minute.
Another win for the Accord.
Right, we're back, and where was I? John started not. John said if he could re-trust Andy, why can't Oliver re-trust him, pretty much, or not re-trust him, but trust him. So yeah. They go to the prison, like all of them, and Oliver told Diggle through like a message or something to come alone, but he rang Andy, and they fought through every one of the prisoners, and then Andy decided to choose the side of Damien Dark and give him the missing piece after John Diggle and Oliver have dropped their bow and arrow and the gun, or compound bow I should say, and the compound bow and the gun. So they're getting held. Laurel is also there, and Damien Dark says, "I promised your father." Listen to Laurel. "I promised your father that if he betrays me, I'll do one thing," and he said, "I'm standing by my promise." So he then takes an arrow. Oliver shoots at him to try and stop him, but because he's got his magic back, he stopped it going at him, and he used that arrow to stab Laurel through the just above the kidney, I think. Oliver went, like, she was in her black canary gear suit, and Oliver was in his green arrow suit, and he took her to the hospital in the suit, and he was still in his suit as well, but nothing major happened other than that death. Nothing like from the nurse or the doctor didn't say anything about it. She then gets transported, she's fine, and then everyone waits outside besides Oliver. Oliver starts talking to her, and you find that Laurel has kept a picture that Oliver had when he was on the island for 5 years. But then you also find out that like Thea got off the, I think it was Thea who got off the phone with Lance, Detective Lance, or Captain I should say, or just Paul Blackthorne. No wait, that's his actor. That is the actor. What's his name? Can't remember his first name in the show. Does he even have a first name in the show? Oh, just Captain Lance, great. I think it's Thea who said Captain Lance. It's called Captain Lance, and said she was fine. Felicity is also there as well. But as soon as she said she's not been on the phone with Captain Lance and said she was fine, and he's on his way over, many doctors run past and say move. They go back into the room, and she's having a seizure. Well, I don't think it's a seizure actually. It can't have been a seizure. It must just have been in a cardiac arrest. Probably was just a cardiac arrest, and then she died. Yep, Laurel Lance is dead. No more Black Canary, and that thing is, that was her last time she was going to put on the mask anyway, because she was going to take on a job offer as a DA, right, a proper version of DA, not a side one this time. So she was going to give up her Black Canary position just to be a DA, proper DA, and she can't because she died. You don't find out that it's actually her in the grave, but because she died, it probably is her. But we have got some information. She is going to the Flash from playing an Earth 2 version of herself, but it's not going to be the Black Canary, it's something else from the comics. I can't remember the exact name, so I'm not going to even mention it, but she will be on the Flash in May, I think. And I'm just going to let you know, on the scoreboard, I started off, after fight, I was 15, like, in this game on Infection, I started off 15 and 5. Just wait until, oh wait, segment swap. So I started off 15 and 5, just wait at the end and see what I do. It's absolutely magnificent. There's a Wraith, by the way, that was absolutely lovely to get a Wraith. Getting a lot of Wraiths, really. But pretty much, that is the review done. Rest in peace to Laurel, because she was a good character. All the fans on Facebook are just absolutely raging about it. They said if anyone should have died, it should have been Felicity, which I don't understand why they keep saying that. Like, they hated Felicity because of the relationship. Now they're not in a relationship, why do they even have to do that? In the comics, it was Laurel who was the relationship with Oliver, if I'm right. Obviously, they're not always going to go by the comic books. They don't. No one does that. No TV show does that. It's just like a book and a novel, sorry, and a film are not going to be the same. So they just need to understand that. But it was a good episode. I'll give it an 8.7 out of 10. It's a bit of a shame to see Laurel be dead, but obviously we can still catch her TV sister of Katie Lotz as the White Canary in the Legends of Tomorrow. So there's always still going to be one canary left. Question is though, is there going to be another hero to join the squad or not? But anyway, got a minute and a half left of the video, and I will just say the first game on, I don't know what map it was actually. What was it? Stronghold actually, wasn't it? Yeah, a snow map, snowy gameplays, both the snow maps in one video. We went 44 and 5 in that, which was not bad whatsoever. Obviously I died right at the end by a camper in the corner. That's a second rape in the same life, and another couple of hellstorms because of the care pack. And what I do with this hellstorm was just majestic. Literally get 2 of them, come out of it, go into the next one. I couldn't get the second one this time, but I still spawn killed one of them I killed before, which is just freaking hilarious. He got killed in like 30 seconds twice by 2 hellstorms by me. It was brilliant. But anyway, so the first game I go 44 and 5, and in this game it's right near the end, so I just tell you I'll go 55 and 5 after going 15 and 5. So I went on a 40 streak overall, which is fantastic. We ended up going 99 and 10 in this video, which is pretty damn good. 99 and 10, lovely that was. But in the description to the video there'll be my Facebook, Twitter and Twitch. I might soon take out my Facebook because I don't use it that much at all, to be honest. And there also will be my main gamer tag and my, just my main gamer tag down there. And if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Share if you want to, and I will be back with the Road to Prestige tomorrow. See you later.